take things too personal. When you're laid off, it's not personal. When somebody leaves you, it's not personal. When somebody cannot help you, it's not personal. It's so sad that sometimes we want to measure friendships by whether or not somebody can help us when you're in need. Don't forget that when you reach out to somebody for them to help you when you're in need, they may also be going through certain things at that particular time and they need help. They may not say it, but then they need help as well. So if you reach out to somebody for you to measure your level of friendship, to see if they can help you when you need, and they do not help you, and then you assume they're not friends, it's not because they're not friends. They may be more friendlier to you than you are to them. They may be more ready to help you than you may be to help them. But it's just because sometimes our timing is wrong. Sometimes we expect so much from people who are willing to give so little. Sometimes we want to take away so much from people who we've invested so little. So before you ask anything of anybody, ask yourself, how much have you invested before you can cash in? How much have you put in before you can take out? Don't ask so much from a place where we've invested too little. Don't ask so much from people who have given too little of our time. How much of your time have you invested in that friendship? How much of your honesty have you invested in it? How much of your kindness is in it? How much of your total commitment is in that friendship? Before you start saying that friends are fake, before you start saying that certain people do not want you to succeed, before you start saying that certain people will walk away from you the moment you start making little steps because you've outdone them. It is always the joy of anybody to see their friend go a step higher. How much have you invested before you start saying so and so is a fake friend, so and so does not want me to succeed, so and so does not care about me? Don't take things personally. If somebody does not call you, it's not because it's you they do not call. Sometimes people have other commitments. Sometimes other people are fighting battles which they never tell you about. Which is why when somebody dies because of having fought certain battles, we say, why didn't he come to me? Why didn't he ever ask me? Why did they never come to me? I would have asked, I would have helped. But honestly speaking, ask yourself, if they had come to you, would you have helped? Honestly, we may not want to admit it, but we try as much as possible not to be there for those that are around there for us. Or better still, we invest or we cash in on where we made an investment. Before you start calling your friends fake, ask yourself, how much have you invested in that friendship? Before you start calling your family people who do not care about you, ask yourself, how much have you invested in that family? How much time do you invest checking in on them? How much? Don't expect people to do for you what you would not do for them. So start investing in friendship if you want them to grow. You don't just have to invest money. You don't just have to be there for you people when they call you to ask for help. And you don't have to do anything to prove to anybody that you're a better friend. Our problem is we're trying too hard to prove that we're better friends. Don't try to prove your friendship by helping when somebody asks for help. Sometimes you may go out of your way to go ask for a loan somewhere to help a friend whose objective is to see if you can be a true friend. How much have you invested before you start thinking about cashing in? It's not personal. It's not aimed at you as an individual, but it's to us as a society.